Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So, for this video, we will be discussing the third part of our commonly confused words. So, we will be just continuing talking about some of the terms and words that might be confused when we use them in the English communication skill. So, let's begin with the first terms. So, we have to, and number two. To is a preposition indicating direction. Okay, and it's also used to partner with your infinitives. To is an adverb meaning in addition or also or something that is much. Two is a number. Like, for example, too many times students go to their advisor to set up their classes, but only have two of their five classes picked out. Okay? So I think it's just very easy to understand the use of this one. The pronunciation does not have any difference at all, but we have to remember on how to write them properly. Okay? Next terms, we have who versus whom. Who is a pronoun used as the subject of the sentence. Whom is a pronoun used as a direct object. Okay? Who is responsible for the research on this group project? We assigned research to whom for this group project. All right? So as you can see there, who is used for, okay, to replace the subject of the sentence. Whom is a pronoun used to replace the object, okay, of the sentence. As a general rule, if you can substitute she, then who is the appropriate choice. If you can substitute her, then whom is the appropriate choice. So that's the subject and the object for who and whom. Okay? Moving forward, we have your and your. Your is a pronoun that is second person possessive. Okay, it's a possessive pronoun. Your is a contraction that means you are. Okay, like for example, your clothes will wrinkle if you're not careful with the drying cycle you choose. As you can see here, your clothes. So you see that it's a possessive adjective. You're not careful. Okay, you are not careful. So, what you have to take note on these words, you have to please take note on how to grammatically use them in your sentences. Okay, know if it's you are or your as a possessive adjective. Okay, next one. We have already and already. Already is an adverb meaning by or before a certain time, by now or by then. We have already completed our project. So it indicates time, okay? Already is a phrase that means of being prepared, like everyone is prepared. The students were all ready for their final exam, okay? These are, one word and two word confusion. So please take note of that as well. Next one, we have all right and all right. All right is a version of all right that in many cases is still considered non-standard in English. All right is a phrase that means correct or yes, very well. Okay? So the game plan was all right to him. Okay? All right, it's good. Okay, correct. Yes, it's really well. Okay? So that is all right. Now, beside and besides. Beside, it's a preposition which means next to or side of. She stood beside me or next to me. Okay? Besides is an adverb with the meaning of also or in addition to. Okay, like for example, there was no one here besides John and me. Okay, in addition to me and John. Okay, besides the group project, Students also need to turn in their review papers next week, okay? So please make your sentences that use beside and besides correctly. All right, next one. We have the word borrow and lend. Okay, you borrow or take money or things from someone. Okay, but you lend when you give someone money or things. Okay, borrow, lend. So if you borrow more money than you can repay, your credit score may suffer. By lending money to people, banks earn a good return. Okay, so remember, borrow is to get, lend is to give. Okay? Next one. We have due to and because of. Okay? Due to has a meaning of caused by. It usually modifies a noun and it's used after the verb to be. The substitute phrase caused by can be used to check if the sentence makes sense. Example, her loss of appetite was due to a severe cold. Her loss of appetite was caused by a severe cold. The rise in gas prices was due to refinery problems. The rise in gas prices was caused by oil refinery problems. Because of also expresses casualty, but it's typically modifies a verb. Because of a severe cold, she lost her appetite. Gas prices rose because of refinery problems. So you can see there, it usually defines or modifies your verb. Okay, so these are just few. We have more, but these are just the things that I want you to remember first. Okay, so please keep on practicing. No more of this. Master all these terms so you will not be confused with them anymore. Okay.
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.